see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is probably the most exciting play in basketball, right?
Well, he lobbed up a lot of them in his day. Thanks, Allie. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. We've got Alize Johnson. Terry Rozier is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Wade in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. For some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smith?
Well, B.A., first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
Paul. Shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Rozier against Harris. To the paint. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Rozier finds Johnson. And there's the drive. No luck on that one. Harris passes to Payne. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Payne. Back to Harris. No good with a layup. Here's Wade. Second shot opportunity, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Payne pass to Bridges, to the middle. And he... throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Paul with the bucket.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Cunningham. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Yes, it's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Here's Wade. He's got 5. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
And here's Connaughton for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. He shoots it. Rozier gets the bucket.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with his all-around game.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Wade. He nails it, and we're tied. 7 points. In the game.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
BA, after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Out to Bridges, to the left wing. Shot clock at 6, and here's Payne outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Johnson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware.
Stolen away. We've got Mikal Bridges. Nicholas Claxton up there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Thomas in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
You know, a pretty consistent score throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich.
Yeah.
He was just born to get buckets.
Payne's checked in for Thomas. Wade, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Paul. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Chris Paul comes in for Stewart. The Nets with a lead. For 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Wade.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And the Nets making a change here. Sharp's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Thomas, he's checked in for Sharp.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
Duran, he's checked in for Wade.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. And stolen by Stewart.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
And the Pistons making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's his shot. Close to the basket, had the defense on his heels, kicking himself right now.
And here's Payne outside. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team. Down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Martin, he's checked in for the Pistons. Johnson comes in for Porter Jr. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. 5 on the clock. Thomas. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Rozier. With some arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth.
Aggressive D from Chris Paul, outworking the shooter and getting a block.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team, capable of nailing big-time shots.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Paul. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Outside Payne. Beyond the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And yep, it's good. Rozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Here's Thomas. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Pistons shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor.
There's nobody you want taking a clutch shot more than Chris Paul. He loves the big moment.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Here's Thomas. The Pistons clear it. They've led by as much as 10. Ball finds Cunningham. Johnson with it. To the left side wing. Paul, the open look. Can't it with nobody near him.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Jose Johnson. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Johnson drops them both.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Snow. No good. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Today we gonna show y'all how to cook, baby. How to work your wrist. Get your motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive. Listen up. If you ain't moving from the soul, if you ain't got no direction, you in the wrong thing. Now listen to me. Now cut the like that right there. Work your wrist like that. Yeah, just like
Let me
that.
talk to him. I'm a cold, round town, got a with him. Getting real guala for show, living. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't die. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it. Wrist. Big league ball, hit him. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. What you do it with? Wrist. Damn my wrist.
I need all you.
Damn my wrist.
It's getting hot in this. But we cooking right now.
Damn my wrist.
Just watch me, you hear me?
Wrist.
You see that right there?
Damn my wrist.
That's my wrist. I need you to focus.
Damn my wrist.
I need you to focus, baby.
Damn my wrist.
You see how? Like that. You know what I mean?
Damn
That
my
right
wrist.
there. Yeah. That's the money maker right there. Yo.
I run it insane. Gotta keep the for your membrane. Put on them go-go boots. And go hard till you can't no more. Real hard in the paint. Hard lay the left hand down. P. Rice is the real nice show. Then I ain't got no. What? I got yo, then they all got. What? I pull out the coupe, the Trans Am, the drop of the clean photo. The game ain't free, but for you, I make it feel a little low. We'll see how it go.
losing my patience. On the day shift, how many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say.
Hi, mommy.
I come alive when I find my peace when I just zone. I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been flow way home. It's the season. Got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. New I found. I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. Loose screws. Every time I get jaded, I accuse you. Everything that I do for you. You know I've been tripping over the taste. I just don't. I believe in shooting stars in the red to go. Guess it's been no way home. It's the season. Got my rings, all colors make them look all. Slow up, slow down. I found I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down. New I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you.
I don't care, I just want you to know. I don't like what you did, that hurt. I don't care what you do anymore. Had to say goodbye, keep my mind sanitized. I'm getting money, state of mind. Every day I'm taking flight. Machines in my camera roll, but I'm still standing tall, yeah. And I just got to 7, oh yeah. Fuck on, you and I do it. You ain't got no alibi. I don't fight, I crash out, I roll the dice. Keep bringing up old news, move way too slow. She the one go, I go. She the one take my soul. That's crazy, bad little wanna have my day. Yeah, I just touched down, I made it. Tryna get rich, I ain't tryna be trendy. Keep bringing up old news, move way too slow. She the one go, I go. She the one take my soul. I don't care, just want you to know. I don't like what you did, that hurt. I don't care what you do anymore.
With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations.
Yeah.
I'm a product of the block I lived in. The Pac, Nazis, and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was poor, but more shocked how the watching us live up a. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like when a. More money, more problems. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world. So everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down. All the members of the got lost on this road to success. And yes, it came at a cost. So don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear. Cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back. How real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but
yeah.
Real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, not wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you is you airing the talking, cause whoever the first gonna be carrying you. They put a mural of my face on the block. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. Don't stick to codes, don't stick to rules. I live that life, but y'all only on iTunes. I trade it all, get a cash back to Jews and the cars. If it make you feel I'm different from y'all, come get the paintings off the wall. My girl Benz, plus the one in the garage. Cause to me that material small, when they're coming out of my dogs. Before we learned to run, we had to crawl. My day one's right here standing tall, so you can have it all. If it mean I get my brother back tomorrow, cause all I got left is the scars. I still would trade it all.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide, got some in this. For the city, I put on for the map. Tell them tap in, we on the phone. It's a wrap. If we ain't gon' get it bustin', we ain't flash on nothing. If you tryna stand on it, gotta put that on something. I've been too passionate, but when I ride the Rari, I ain't never gon' fast. When my decided she don't like when I go fasting. Motor in the hood, sound just like a dragon. And I put that on my mama. I ain't gon' raise him, son. He ain't gon' have to pick up. He ain't gon' have to. You know his daddy had a platinum run. I like my family to concentrate. I'm holding down my family. I told him promise I made it. My little bro took my chain. He said look amazing. My grandma told me I look like I wanted vague. Too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide, got some in this.
Soul in it, got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm door living. But I still gotta do some soul healing. Only at the top, everybody can't go with them. We can't even tap it, you stop in the momentum. And I've been too passionate. I ain't looking over shoulders, baby, back. Legit, let me show you how to get it, go from rag to rich. Presidential 10, I can't be average. Yes, blasting rich. Hey, we done came a long, long way, little baby. I can never knock my losses, it made me. Said I'm the truth, baby, but I thought you knew, baby. The one, not the two, baby.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide, we got some in this.
drinking no soda. See that squad pull up, big Benz and Rovers. Money got my focus, I still a pull up on locals. Ain't call her back and that's you know what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, come through later and bring that. Take a trip to my town. We can eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. Fruity pepper French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass classic, no passing. It's 40 on my wrist, is 56 when you go add it up. Took 100,000 on my passion. Coming through these hundreds like every day. Nights no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on the blessing, got me falling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. I'm curious. How you gotta watch my house, car mysterious. Delirious. I'm so serious. It's getting money, my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retrospective, remember when they left us? Wow, got the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still on beach rapping. Big boy stepping, bringing bands up and sent that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realize she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress. It's like every day. Nights no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on the blessing, got me calling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
Don't you know you can do this again? I bet you feel better.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, I got some track the 7 C's. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Must have just hit the new ride, just like copy one. They can't be rich, they just trying to make a carbon copy of them. Counting up the snooze,
yeah.
Every single damn home. I ain't worried about what they be on. You do what you can, I live a lifestyle
What?
on the daily home. Braces on my right wrist, I got 80 on my fragrance strong. My top show with no lace on. Pour it on the double R, the gray stone. The inside blueberry and the outside is 8. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some the track the 7 C's. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. It's hard to stomach that. I'm out running laps and I ain't coming back. Maybach jumping like a jumping jack. Off the mumble rap. Where Roddy and chicken had to cut the fat. Only wear it one time. Did a show, forgot to cut the tag. Another day, another seal, another deal, another bag. It's 19, charging up the jets. I'm in another class. Couldn't even tell. I was out getting cash. Graduated from the streets. I ain't gotta bring up my bad window. What do I see? A couple yachts, I got some. Track the 7 C's. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some. The track the 7 C's. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. I'm in rare form, know that they praying for him to stop. No foreign, I just did a cool tour in Alaska. Entertaining the ops, know it hurt on the watch. Never heard of this watch, but I still got a cop. I just touched down, do a surprise party for pops. Back in the field, you know I'm smarter to block. I ain't even checking the scoreboard, I stopped at the 4. Double up on this world tour, then drop again. Why you looking for a block to spin? International blast, you can't box me in. A circle for the elites, and I'll be there. But a lot of folk in position, guess I gotta be him. If it's real, let it be known, we ain't gotta pretend. Long as we got respect, we ain't gotta be friends. You know hustlers don't sleep, I embody the trend. Maybe that be the reason she keep calling again. Yeah. Keep calling. I keep balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling. I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
Phone ringing, she got the nose. I'm moving on. You ain't get the clue. You did me wrong. I'm done with you. 10,000 blues, what I'm thumbing through. Picking up my, and it's been taken. Fly out the way, secret location. Kiss on the lips right before breakfast. Copping Van Cleef with the extras. Rose gold piece and a diamond special. Put off in a Porsche playing my confession. I just played the game, never sweat up. Knew I had to change, got my bread up. I keep balling, putting in work, still turning down. International with it, yeah, I get it round the globe. I'm focused on growth, stand on my toes. What's happening?
Keep calling. I keep balling. Baby, standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling. I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
As long as they pretty, you know I'ma get it and spin it, babe. I know I've been busy, don't give me no time, no. I hope I ain't too late. Bag, you know I'ma show me that bag that you wanna go up on a Tuesday. Girl, I want you, hope you ain't tripping my. You know they gon' choose face. Yeah, I love when you gotta print it in G's. New shark boots got them zipped to your knees. Fly out the country and switch up the scene. Tell me, girl, how you can take the car. Know I've been ballin', look like them. Turn them down. Tell them quit calling when you my you a target. Turn your around. Girl, say my name when you spend some time at Chanel. Get your hair done and go paint on your nails. Baccarat candles, change up the smell. Run you through Louis, it ain't going on sale, little mama.
I like when you spend it on me. Spend it on me. I like when you spend it on me. Oh, spend it. Get time, come and spend it on me. Spend it on me. I like when you spend it on me. Baby, gone and spend on bands. Gone and spend on bands. I like when you spend it on me. Spend it on me. Spend it. Spend it on me. Spend it on me.
Hey, girl, I don't mind, it's money to blow. You were the winner, you already know. I let you ball, I give it and go. Soon as you call, I'm giving you more. Cause you kept it solid, I'm just being honest. I owe you the world with a bow. I'm not the type to be tricking on nobody, you know. But you though, you my yeah, you're the homie. It ain't one thing that you owe me. We gon' bust down for the AP. We gon' plain Jane for the rollie. Get you a teacup, put it when you're lonely. When you're lonely, when you're lonely. If you like when I spend it, show me. Come show me.
Oh, spend it. I like when you spend it on me. Spend it on me. I like when you spend it on me. Oh, spend it. Get time, come and spend it on me. Spend it on me. I like when you spend it on me. Baby, gone and spend on bands. Gone and spend on bands. I like when you spend it on me. Spend it on me. Spend it. Spend it on me. Spend it on me.
yeah, yeah. I just gotta focus on the way that I stand, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived, yeah, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She gon' be like, ooh, baby. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, this real life. Wouldn't know what it feel like. I got the same high school and she's still my baby. We don't got time for acting shady. Went through a lot, but no, you still my baby. Deal with your it doesn't fade. I guess I'm crazy, and you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I pull up. I ain't saying no mas. That be on me, don't pay him no mind. I'm just trying to get close to you for a minute. Clock out, but I'ma work for like 4 more minutes. Part of my slave, but I ain't dealing with no more. I just gotta focus on the way that I step, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived, yeah, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She like the way that she gon' be like, ooh, baby. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Still my baby.
I don't care if it's so now. I don't care what you did that hurt. I don't care what you do anymore.
Had to say goodbye, keep my mind and sanitize. I'm getting money, state of mind. Every day I'm taking flight. Seeing in my camera roll, but I'm still standing tall, yeah. And I just got to 7, oh yeah. Fuck oh yeah.
You and I do it, you ain't got no alibi. I don't fight, I crash out, I roll the dice. Keep bringing up old news, move way too slow. She wanna go, I go. She wanna take my soul. That's crazy. Bad little wanna have my day. Yeah, I just touched down, I made it. Tryna get rich, I ain't tryna be famous. Keep bringing up old news, move way too slow. She wanna go, I go. She wanna take my soul. I don't care if it's words so now. I don't like what you did that hurt. I don't care what you do anymore.
Yeah. I'm a product of the block I lived in, the Pac, Nazis and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was poor, but more shocked how the watching us live up a. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like when a More money, more problems. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world. So everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down. All the members of the got lost on this road to success. And yes, it came at a cost. So don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear. Cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back. How real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but
yeah,
real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, I wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you is you airing and talking, cause whoever don't first gonna be carrying. They put a mural on my face on a block. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. Don't stick to codes, don't stick to rules. I live that life, but y'all only on iTunes. I trade it all, get it cash back to Jews and the cars. If it make you feel I'm different from y'all, come get the paintings off the wall. My girl Benz plus the one in the garage. Cause to me that material small when they're coming out of my dogs. Before we learned to run, we had to crawl. My day one's right here standing tall, so you can have it all. If it mean I get my brother back tomorrow, cause all I got left is the scars. I still would trade it all.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide, got some in this. For the city, I put on for the map. Tell them tap in, we on the phone. It's a wrap. If we ain't gon' get it bustin', we ain't flash on nothing. If you're tryna stand on it, gotta put that on something. I've been too passionate, but when I ride the Rari, I ain't never gon' fast. And when my decided she don't like when I go fasting. Motor in the hood sound just like a dragon. And I put that on my mama. I ain't gon' raise a son. He ain't gon' have to pick up. He ain't gon' have to. He know his daddy had a platinum run. I like my family to concentrate. I'm holding down my family. I told him promise I made it. My little bro took my chain. He said look amazing. My grandma told me I look like I wanted Vegas. Too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. Got some in this.
Soul in it. Got it out the mud, I promise it's a cold feeling. This ain't overnight, I woke up with no ceiling. I made a vision come to life, I'm cold in it. 720 years, I'm door living. But I still gotta do some soul healing. Only at the top, everybody can't go with them. We can't even tap it, you stop in the momentum. And I've been too passionate. I ain't looking over shoulders, better back. Bitch shit, let me show you how to get it, go from rag to rich. Presidential 10, I can't be average. Yeah, splashed and rich. Hey, we done came a long, long way, little baby. I can never knock my losses, it bag me. Said I'm the truth, baby, but I thought you knew, baby. The one, not the two, baby.
I've been too passionate. Remember days we wasn't having. Hey, and now we slide. We got some in this.
spin this globe and pick a country we can go to. Said I'm bi-coastal, feeding the sand, drinking alkaline water. Me, I ain't drinking no soda. See that squad pull up, big Benz and Rovers. Money got my focus, I still a pull up on Locust. Ain't call her back and now she... You know what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, come through later and bring that... Take a trip to my town. We eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. 40 pebble French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass classic, no passion. It's 40 on my wrist, it's 56 when you go add it up. Took 100,000 in my passenger.
Coming through the sun, it's like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me falling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
I'm curious how you gotta watch my house car mysterious, delirious. I'm so serious. It's getting money, my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retrospective, remember when they left us? Wildin', got kicked out the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still Long Beach reppin'. Big boy steppin', renting bands up and sent that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realize she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress.
Coming through the sun, it's like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me falling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some to try the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Must've just sent the new Ferrari, I just might cop me one. They can't be rich, they just trying to make a carbon copy of them. Counting up the snoo money, every single day I'm home. I ain't worried about what they be on. You do what you can, I live a lifestyle on the daily homes. Razors on my right wrist, I got 80 on, my fragrance strong. I'm top, the show with no lace on. Pour it on the double R, the gray stone, the inside blueberry and the outside is 8. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some to try the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. It's hard to stomach that. I'm out running laps and I ain't coming back. Maybach jumping like a jumping jack. Off the mumble rap, where Roddy at? I be chasing chicken, had to cut the fat. Only wear it one time, did a show, forgot to cut the tag. Another day, another seal, another deal, another bag. Was 19, charting up the jets, I'm in another class. Couldn't even tell, I was out getting cash. Graduated from the streets, I ain't gotta bring up my past. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some to try the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some to try the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I'm in rare form, know that they praying for him to stop. No foreign, I just did a cool tour in Alaska. Entertaining the ops, know I heard of no watch. Never heard of this watch, but I still got a cop. I just touched down, do a surprise party for cops. Back in the field, you know I smarted the plot. I ain't even checking the scoreboard, I stopped. What for? Double up on this world tour, then drop again. Why you looking for a block to spin? International blast, you can't box me in. A circle for the elites, you cannot be there. But a lot of folk in position, guess I gotta be him. If it's real, let it be known, we ain't gotta pretend. Long as we got respect, we ain't gotta be friends. You know hustlers don't sleep, I embody the trend. Maybe that be the reason she keep calling again. Yeah, keep calling. I keep balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling. I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
Phone ringing, she got the nose. I'm moving on. You ain't get the clue. You did me wrong. I'm done with you. 10,000 blues, what I'm thumbing through. Picking up my, and it's been taken. Fly out the way, secret location. Kiss on the lips right before breakfast. Copping Van Cleef with the extras. Rose gold piece and the diamond special. Put off in the Porsche playing my confession. I just play the game, never sweat. Knew I had to change, got my bread up. I keep ballin', putting in work, still turning down. International with it, yeah, I get it round the globe. I'm focused on growth, stand on my toes. What's happening? Ay.
Keep calling. I keep balling. Baby, standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless. Yeah, they keep calling. I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing on business, I'm flawless. Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
Yeah, I'm talking about. You already know what's gonna happen. Me and Blast gonna understand. You already know it's gonna be a class. Numbers.
I know I've been busy, don't give them no time to know. I hope I ain't too late. Bag, you know I'm gonna show me that bag that you wanna go up on a Tuesday. Girl, I want you, hope you ain't tripping about. You know they gon' choose face. Yeah, I love me. Got it printed in G's. New shark boots got them zipped to your knees. Fly out the country and switch up the scene. Tell me, girl, how you can take the car. Know I've been ballin', look like them. Turn them down. Tell them quit calling when you a target. Turn your around. Girl, say my name when you spend some time with Chanel. Get your hair done and go paint on your nails. Baccarat candles, change up the smell. Run you through Louis, it ain't going on sale, little mama.
I like when you spend it on me. Spend it on me. I like when you spend it on me. Oh, spend it. Good time, come and spend it on me. Spend it on me. I like when you spend it on me. Baby, go on and spend on bands. Go on and spend on bands. I like when you spend it on me. Spend it on me. Spend it on me. Spend it on me.
Hey, girl, I don't mind, it's money to blow. You were the winner, you already know. I let you ball, I give it and go. Soon as you call, I'm giving.
And Detroit has possession. Here's Paul. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
On the court for Washington. Kispert is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Darius Baisley. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Wright in at point.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answers.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Washington making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Baisley. Avdia comes in for LeBron. And it's Morris in for Wright. He gets the first, and that brings him within 5.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
That'll be a 5-second call. .30 seconds left in the game. Off target with the three. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. So he can't. Can't get either to fall. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, that trifecta!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Shooting for Washington. Mark. Shoot two. Mark. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Detroit calls timeout. They're losing by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
More than enough time to get it done.
No, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And that's a statement from Chris Paul. He understands game is in the balance. It's my time.
Here's Beal. Oh, offline. Avdia from outside. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide that. This ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Alize Johnson out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Wade into the center position.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Morris passes to Beal. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Detroit shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. And Washington Pistons shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Gafford. Out left to the wing. Here's Kispert. Rebound Detroit. Paul's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons leading. Here's Wade. The shot from the low post is good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. Morris passes to Beal. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And it's Detroit the other way. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And stolen by Stewart. Rozier outside. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Stewart.
Whoa!
Of the persistence on the offensive glass, all about effort right now.
For Washington, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Beal, the pass to Morris. Pass to Avdia. Will it go? Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Cunningham. There's the triple. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 10. And the Wizards call time here. Making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. James is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Beal with it. Launches it. Here's Gafford. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Beal outside.
Allen, God
Morris
damn.
outside. Fires from deep.
Oh, I feel it. Yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, we have ball movement. Good God.
Here's Wade. And Detroit again with the bucket. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall. Just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Now here's Beal. Morris outside. And again, Washington, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Beal, following the score by Detroit. The three, James. And Cunningham pulls it down. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Buries it from three.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pistons.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here in OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing even throughout 4 quarters, it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for garbage men.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Martin outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Wade. Martin outside. 4-3. Washington with a rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Avdia on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
And they're getting... Ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Morris outside. From deep. Knocks down the long. Jay.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over. They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 13.
That's good from Paul.
At the line for your Pistons.
Ball hits them both. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Ooh.
Thank you for joining us.
I was clock away the
with some passion. Now we got some action. Big ass classic. No passing. It's 40 on my wrist. It's 56.
What goofy sex?
100,000 in my passenger.
Thumbing through these letters like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me falling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time
mysterious, delirious. I'm so serious. It's getting money, my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retrospective, remember when they left us? Wildin', got kicked out the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still Long Beach reppin'. Big boy steppin', renting bands up and sit that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realized she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress.
Coming through these nights like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
咦，我上位在这里玩哦。
Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
Where's my home? To my home.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, I got some that tried the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Must've just sent the new Ferrari, I just might cop me one. They can't be rich, they just trying to make a carbon copy of them. Counting up the snoo money, every single day I'm home. I ain't worried about what they be on. You do what you can, I live a lifestyle on the daily homes. Razors on my right wrist, I got 80 on, my fragrance strong. I'm top, show with no lace on. Pour it on the double R, the gray stone. The inside blueberry and the outside is 8. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some that tried the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Pardon me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. It's hard to stomach that. I'm out running laps and I ain't coming back. Maybach jumping like a jumping jack. Off the mumble rap, where Roddy at? I be chasing chicken, had to cut the fat. Only wear it one time, did a show, forgot to cut the tag. Another day, another seal, another deal, another bag. Was 19, charting up the jets, I'm in another class. Couldn't even tell, I was out getting cash. Graduated from the streets, I ain't gotta bring up a guy. What do I see? A couple yachts, they got some.
Alabama Celtics. Celtics.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some. They tried the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Pardon me, please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing.
And a look from earlier as the Pistons come off the bus, dressed for success. And we are...
Thank you, Kevin.
Praying for him to stop. No foreign, I just did a cool tour in Alaska. Entertaining the eyes, no it hurt on the watch. Never heard of watch, but I still got a cop. I just touched down, George, surprise party for cops. Back in the field, you know I'm smarter to plot. I ain't even checking the scoreboard, I stop at the 4. Double up on this world tour, then drop again. Why you looking for a block to spin? International blast, you can't box me in. A circle for the elites, you cannot be there. Put a lot of folk in position, guess I gotta be here. If it's real, let it be known. You gotta pretend. No.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Allie.
Hey, Brian.
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They've got Cunningham, Chris Paul out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Wade in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Alperon Şengün out there with Al Horford. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
The Pistons on offense. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Beasley's checked in for Boston. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Kenyon Martin.
Help out on him. Somebody get on him. What's the pick? Shut up, shut up. Hey, yo, front him. Hey, grab that. Watch out on that. Outside, yo, watch him. Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Shengu. Back to Brogdon. Kenny takes in the lane. Brogdon's got 7 points.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Here's Durant. Playing in. Nice touch off the window. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Brogdon against Cunningham. Warford outside. To the inside. Here's Brogdon. Got a piece of it.
Both ends of the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Three-pointer. Partnership is off. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From about 19, and the bucket is good.
That's an effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong...
Don't take too long. We're going to go play basketball. We're going to be outside with electronics for most of the day, so don't be surprised.
Why?
Oh, you need to be outside.
Can we at least watch the full game tonight?
Sure. That's only if you spend most of your day off electronics. Otherwise, we'll have to skip the game. I don't know what time the game is, though. You know?
7:30.
Yeah, but we'll have to skip most of the game if you spend too much time on electronics.
Why do you care about electronics so much?
Because your brain's going to rot. Like me too much.
Girl, I don't know, money don't blow. You were the winner, you already know. I let you know, I keep it in roll. As soon as you call, I'm giving you no. Cause you came inside it, just being honest, I owe you the world with gold. I'm not the type to be tricking on nobody, but you don't know, yeah.
Hey, Miles, can you pick up this trash over here, please?
What?
You should probably pick up here, please. Pick up this. Look, dog eating your trash. Sandwich. Throw that away, please. Josh, look at you. Thank you, Miles.
Yeah, yeah. I just gotta focus on the way that I stare, baby. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, baby. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, baby. Ooh, baby. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I'm afraid, baby. Spinning, flip it, rotate. Is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, this real life. Wouldn't know what it feel like. At the same high school and she's still my baby. We don't got time for acting shady. Been through a lot, but know you still my baby. Build your it doesn't phase me. I guess I'm crazy. Yeah, you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I'll be there. Say no lies.
Why is everyone wanting on this system? It's not my business.
On the clock out, but I'ma work for like 4 more minutes. I'm my slave, but I ain't dealing with it. I just gotta focus on the way that I stay, baby. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, baby. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, baby. Ooh, baby. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might fade, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby?
Ow.
Still my baby.
Ooh, 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 ooh.